And shout out to Grape News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
We are going to start off with Anna Mac. Adam Whack, y'all. And I'm going to call it out. Yep, I'm saying what I'm saying. Argue with your mama. This is racism. This is colorism at its finest. Why am I saying this? Well, you notice Anna does a lot of the same stuff that Summer does. But for some reason, when she do it, it's funny and cute. But if Summer was to do it, oh, it will be ratchet, ghetto, dirty. It's just super weird to me. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all agree or not. So Adam, okay, goes in the hair salon, not a hair salon. Y'all would do like the hair shop, right? Like a where they sell like hair accessories, right? Whatever you're looking for, the hairspray, the greases, and all that stuff, right? So Anna Mac was seen using hairspray in the store because she didn't want to buy it. So essentially stealing. So she goes to the store, right? All right, she goes to the store and literally use the hairspray so she don't have to pay for it and then leave. What y'all think they would say if Summer was to do this? We just got to be honest. What y'all think they'll say?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, beauty supply. Yes. Thank you. Beauty supply. Yeah, you said it's borrowing.
You're not making any sense, bro.
You out your fucking mind.
I just think it's funny. Yeah, she a bum. Ain't it crazy? Because she the one that stole a wig too, right? She the one that ran off with the wig. You remember that? Yeah. Summer would have been a ghetto ratchet broke. Thank you. I'm just saying. So let's check it out, y'all. Because y'all know they love to make excuses. We gonna read these comments too.
Would it be in ghetto, but like,
Assalamu alaikum.
I be using that shit in the store.
What you doing?
Stop playing. I'm not going to keep that type shit. I come to the store. Why do I need to buy?
No.
Why do I need to buy? Do I technically need to buy all that?
No, Zay good. He's good out right now. Yo,
I'm just spraying
I need to, Zay, can you and Ron just stop
so
and grab like
leak the colors,
$40 worth of balloons, please? Like,
what y'all think? Y'all know, come on. Yeah, they would have definitely dragged Summer from pillar to thank you. That she was trifling and dirty. Come on, man. You already know. I just find it very interesting. So that's when because I don't even be wanting to go there with it. But I'll be like, come on, y'all. I feel it just like they be getting, bro. I swear, people still be defending Krayshawn. If Krayshawn was a dark skinned woman, if DTB was doing everything that Krayshawn was doing, I definitely don't think DTB would be loved the way that she loved. I'm just sorry. I don't think they'd be making the excuses that they make for Krayshawn. She's so pretty. Yeah, but she smoked and drank during her pregnancy. She's so pretty. What the hell? She beat up Blueface mama and his sister? She's so pretty. Okay, well, yeah, she stole Blueface car. She's so pretty. Okay, well, she after her ex passed away after he was claiming the baby, she never addressed him until after, like, literally the night that he passed away, the morning that he passed away, she posted that fake DNA test. That's not weird to you? She's so pretty. Whack 100 exposed her for literally trying to set up a robbery and unaliving with Blueface, Jaden, and Callie, right? She's so pretty.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Kristan.
Your hair
You ain't Kristan.
wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Kristan.
bitch. Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
It's weird. I don't know. I just think it's very weird, bro. They be letting people, I don't know. They be letting people get passes, man. It's just weird. You know, it's a very interesting one to me too. Let's just say this. What's a good example? Y'all remember, bro? They don't ever bring up Drea. Remember Drea left her son at home? He was a kid to like for the weekend or something. You remember that? From Basketball Wives? But remember, she pretty. They don't bring that up. All right. If Fantasia did that, what y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think they'll still be bringing that up? I'm just saying.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
They over here, you know what I mean? They over here bringing up, you know, old stuff with certain other people, but this woman having other babies, more babies and stuff when she literally has a record with CPS. Hold on, just in case y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on, Drea. Y'all remember this, bro? And they was congratulating her having that baby with that young basketball player, old enough to be her son. All right. Just in case y'all don't remember. All right. Look. Drea is legit so fine. I completely forgot she was arrested for child endangerment because she left her 7-year-old with a microwavable food and went to Philadelphia for days. And the baby called 911 looking for her. Yeah.
The 12, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Yeah. I said what I said.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
She's so pretty.
Ma, don't bring me back up to fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga, what you talking about?
And I said what I said.
Yeah, so I just funny. It's just weird. I'm telling you, Ahna and Summer damn near the same person. But, you know, Ahna do it is funny. Summer do it is ghetto. I'm just saying, I don't know. My bad. Let's just keep it going.
I'm gonna be in ghetto, but like,
Assalamu alaikum.
I be using that shit in the store.
What you doing?
Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm not like to keep. Yeah, type shit. I come to the store. Why do I need to buy?
No.
Why do I need to buy? Do I technically need to buy all that?
No, Zay good. He's really out right now. Yo,
I'm gonna spray my middle part.
Yo, Zay, can you and Ron just stop
So
and grab like
leak the colors.
$40 worth of balloons, please? Like,
y'all knew I was not paying for this. As long as I look good, though, you know, just go.
Nah, like, you know, like the
So good.
booties, like the little booties, like.
Am I not giving them?
Like the shit that costs like $2 a dollar.
I ate that up.
Like decoration.
I ate that one thing up. I don't really got time to be buying that shit.
Yeah, tell them to blow it up and then tell them to tie it. Y'all
I don't have time to be buying that ish.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Embarrassment when you was embarrassed in your relationship.
I'm embarrassed.
Right.
They make excuses for everybody. Y'all want to read these comments? Look, first comment. She probably got it at home. I ain't buying it either.
You out your fucking mind.
Made that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
I'm telling y'all, just let somebody else do this. It'd be a different, what's the name? Definitely not a baddie. And wow, she actually posted this. Okay, so somebody with a brain. Guys, I think it's a joke. There you go. There you go. Oh, thank you. Somebody, oh, they gotta be Grape Tea Gang. They said, but stay talking about summer. Thank you. Girl, this is obviously a joke. I'm calling the police. I smell broke. If it was already open, then I don't care. It's called pretty privilege. You will want it too. What? I'm done. I can't do this, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't do this. These people are slow, y'all. Yeah.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
All right. Speaking of colorism, shout out to Scotty, okay? Because apparently Scotty, I guess, be getting like derogatory comments about her. Scotty is not ugly whatsoever. She's a very attractive woman, especially when she's in her natural state. When she started wearing the crazy wigs, eyelashes, and all that, it actually hides her beauty. Same thing happens when Lex be wearing too much makeup. Summer, even DTB, right? To be honest with you, makeup is supposed to be an enhancement, right? But what I see with a lot of these women is it actually decreases their beauty, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? And we see it time and time again with a lot of women, right? But if you see Scotty, we've seen Scotty in her natural state, no makeup, with her curly hair, her real hair and all that stuff. And she's actually glowing. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. So let's check it out. Scotty says, the fact Zeus fans call me ugly and talk about my black features, pretty interesting. Like my nose is too big or whatever y'all be saying. Still not running to a doctor. I love the beauty God bless me with, but y'all continue to go off. Hey, shout out to Naughty with the body. Shout out to Naughty with the body. I respect it. She ate. She definitely ate. Because as far as I know, she was pretty skinny on Baddie South. Then she popped up on Baddies West and the East, the thick. But apparently it's not booty shots, even though she got allegations about a BBL and shots and stuff like that. It looked natural to me. It looked like she just got a gym body. And she's saying that she's natural, she's gonna stay natural. And I like that. I like that.
Message.
Clock it. Clock that T.
Yeah, she said what she said, okay? In my opinion, Tavii looks younger wearing her own hair and no makeup. Yes, exactly. It does age her, too. It does age her. Yeah, she better not touch her face. Very beautiful woman. Very beautiful woman. Shout out to Scotty, man. Y'all know I be talking my trash and stuff, but, you know, we just be joking over here and stuff, man. Scotty can get it. Y'all know damn well Scotty be looking good. Scotty's body is crazy. Scotty be looking good as hell.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Scotty is the perfect example of pretty privilege because she is still on baddies. That's a good point. But we know that's obvious. Like, she's sleeping with the damn, come on, y'all. She's sleeping with the damn, literally the owner or CEO or boss, whatever, of the network. We know what's going on.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck out.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch. They're fucking each other.
So yeah, we get it. We get it. Okay. You said she must be getting criticism on X because I haven't seen any criticism on Instagram. She evolved since Baddie South, and I've been noticed. Right? Yeah, her body's definitely crazy compared to the first season that she was on. But you know, X is way more toxic than Instagram. So I believe it because she posted this on not on her stories on Instagram. She posted this on X. So you're probably right. Yeah. Yeah, man. You said, like, seriously, that ain't pretty privilege, more like giving up the coochie privilege. Right.
And I said what I said.
Okay, but yeah, shout out to Scotty, man. Scotty says she's gonna stay natural, and I really hope she do. Ahna says she's gonna get her breast done. I really hope she doesn't. Please, team natural. She got a nice little body on her, little booty now and stuff. I've been liking what I'm seeing from Ahna lately. And Summer says she's gonna get a boob job. I really hope she don't. Please just stay natural. You women are beautiful just the way you are. Dolly says she wanted to get her nose done. Dolly, you got enough work done. I don't even think that you needed any of that work. You know what I mean? But, you know, teach its own. Teach its own, man. Please love yourself. Please love yourself, ladies. I'm telling y'all, y'all are beautiful in your natural state. Men have preferences, okay? Men love everything, all right? There's plenty of men that will take you just the way that you are. Like I said, have you ever seen what? My 500, 400, 600 pound life, whatever. Y'all ain't noticed for some odd reason, a lot of them women be having husbands. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be crazy, y'all. But anyways, anywho, now let's really drop some tea. And I knew it was very suspicious. Very suspicious. All right. Just because the way that she was acting. All right. I got something for y'all that some of y'all maybe already knew, right? But I've never seen nobody in my chat actually bring it up. And it's funny because I do remember Googling who Tavii was. Remember when Tavii originally called out DTB, right? When she was announced to be on Baddies Africa, right? And I Googled her because remember I was looking for the video when she was going at DTB. And Now That's TV popped up. But we couldn't find nothing. And I was like, Tavii was on Now That's TV? I said, that's kind of weird. Well. Do you guys can guess pretty much what I found, right?
But wait, there's more.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Was on Now That's TV. Now I do have to mute this video. It sucks because she's asked, because you know Lex is definitely Big Lex, so she already had an interaction with another Big Lex, right? And Big Lex was throwing shade because I'm mad I can't play because they're playing music, but basically she's saying that she don't think that she was meant to be on Bad Bees Only. I guess Tavii auditioned to be on the show Bad Bees Only on Now That's TV, and this is Tavii. This is Tavii. Yeah, she was on Bad Bees Only. Okay, I will say that Big Lex do got some nice surgery too, though. Hers don't look as bad, okay? Yes, you said right. I don't think she all that cute in the face either. Who y'all talking about? Tavii or Scotty? Who y'all talking about? So is that where Natalie knew Tavii from, NTTV? I think so, because it's kind of weird how she chose her, and there were other, you know, selections that she could have chose. Baby Tyson, Renee Trill. There was a lot of other girls, even some of the girls that outshine some other girls on the auditions. Like, remember the African girl that got scalped because of Summer? We dragged Summer up and down for that. That's the girl that got pow, and Summer said that she didn't believe her, right? I thought she was, to be honest with you, I would have rather had her on the show than Choco or Elsie, specifically Elsie. She had the look. She was bad. She was getting in the paint. She was fighting, even though she got jumped. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird politics when it comes to choosing baddies, because there's no way in hell. I watched the Baddies Gone Wild, Baddies Midwest auditions. There's a lot of other people that could have got chosen over Cupcake. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine Renee, Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff going on, okay? Yeah. Oh, y'all talking about Scotty? Okay. OMG, I don't remember Tavii on NCTV. Yeah, y'all don't remember her either? Hey, we be finding stuff over here, man. We be doing our research. I just remember that when we were looking for the video of Tavii talking trash about DTB, that Tavii baby NTTV popped up. And I was like, what? But when we was clicking on stuff, we couldn't really find nothing. So I was like, I said, is that where she from? And I asked you guys, I was like, do you guys remember Tavii on Now That's TV? Y'all was like, no. So apparently she was on Now That's TV as well. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I thought that was pretty interesting, right? Speaking of Now That's TV, okay, let's talk about Big Lex, okay? My bad, Ivory. Let's talk about Ivory, Mel, and Big Lex, okay? So Ivory DJ is so messy, okay? Because apparently, remember, Ivory and Lex supposed to be cool now, but Ivory had a DJ. I guess she was performing at like it was like a for Pride, right? I guess it's to end Pride or something, like because Pride Month is June, right? So I think it was like the finale parties and stuff like that for Pride Month, and she was performing and stuff like that. And the DJ was real messy, saying that she already effed up Big Lex and Mel. And to me, that is ultimate shade, because when did Ivory ever F up Big Lex?
Wait. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
And to be honest with you, okay, all right, to be honest with you, I have questions. Would y'all even say that she ever effed up Mel? I feel like her and Mel got in the paint each time. All right, has there been winners? Yes, but to just say that she effed up Mel, I don't know. Y'all let me know. All right. Nah, I think they talking about Big Lex from Zeus. Let's go. Man, we be dragging y'all. We be having a good time and stuff like that. But man, you know we go keep it 100 over here, man. Ivory is booked and busy as always. Ivory do have a big fan base. Same as Summer, same as DTB. It's certain Big Lex too. Certain baddies that just stay booked and busy. They making that money on, right? Because it's lit. I ain't gonna lie. It's packed in there. Whether it's a small venue or not, it's packed. All right. They there to see Ivory. That's lit. But sir, why you lying? Talking about she effed up Big Lex. They said she effed up Mel, she effed up Big Lex, and she'll F up you as well. Man. I don't know. Y'all agree with that? Let's read these comments. Y'all agree? Maybe Mel, but Lex? Hell nah. I agree. What? She can't control what they say. Keep it cute. That's a good point. That's a good point. Why did he have to bring in Big Lex and Mel? They been minding their business, and Lex and Ivory are cool. Cause he being messy. Well, not Lex. So okay, so everybody ain't slow. Okay. Yeah, they like Lex. She did though, no cap. And I'm a Scorpio. Oh my God. Y'all let me know in the chat, y'all. Hey, I'm not perfect. I can be absent-minded sometimes. I can forget things. My memory can jog. It can fog up. When did Ivory ever F up Big Lex? I'm like, for real.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You just made that up.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Y'all, I'm be messy. Y'all ready? I think Ivory is overrated as a heavy hitter. Yup. I said what I said.
Ma, don't bring it back up. So fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga, what y'all talking about?
And I said what I said.
Yeah, I said what I said. All right. Especially when you start looking back about all the bully moments that she had. All right. If you notice, usually when we see somebody her size that can fight, you know what I mean? Or maybe even bigger than her, it ain't the same energy. It ain't. We don't see the same Ivory. Big Lex. The real Renee. Cash. I'm just saying. You know. I said what I said. Anywho, speaking of Now That's TV, it's crazy how, because that's crazy how this is basically damn near half. We talking about Baddies Africa, but it's a lot of NTTV going on with Ahna, right? But we brought up Krayshawn, who was also obviously Now That's TV. We talk about Ivory, right? And Mel, right? Now That's TV. Now we're gonna talk about Bad Dolly. Okay, we're gonna talk about Bad Dolly. Okay. Now, we talked about this the other day, but there was another recent post, and I just wanted to show you guys the hate is real and how weird these people are, right? How invested they are into hating this woman, who actually hasn't done nothing to them. And to be honest with you, she's doing her job, okay? When it comes to us, you know, the whole social media and reality TV thing, whether you like her or not, Dolly is really good at what she does. She definitely stirs the pot. She causes controversy, right? She's very chaotic and she gets in the paint, right? So believe it or not, we do miss Summer, right? But Dolly has been the focal point of baddies since Summer's been, you know, on injured reserve, right? Now you can say Tavii as well. I'll throw in Tavii. Tavii been, you know what I mean, been a lot more involved, right? It's been centered around her a little more since Summer's been gone, right? But a lot of it is because of Dolly. We wouldn't have got the DTB versus Choco fight if it wasn't for Dolly, right? And obviously DTB versus Dolly, right? Dolly did start the food fight, right? Something like that, right? Whether that, you know, that was a dumb scene, but regardless, she still did that, right? And obviously we saw what happened between her and Tavii and Lex on the bus, and obviously we got that a great moment. Tavii and Dolly was going at it, but we saw Tavii get dropped too by Lex. That was kind of crazy. That, you know what I mean? Y'all got to understand. You know what I mean? She's doing a great job. I feel like she's doing a great job. Okay. But yeah. So let's see. So I just want to show you guys the comments. Matter of fact, for her birthday, which is kind of crazy, right? So all they did was say, "Hey, Dolly shares pictures of her birthday party," right? Y'all, look at these comments, y'all. The hate is crazy. F you and Nat. That got almost 2,000 likes, y'all. Go Bad Dolly. Go straight to HE double hockey sticks. Wow. Happy 40th birthday, Uncle Dolly. Wow. 40th birthday is kind of crazy.
Hey, Isaiah.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Well, it's funny because she's younger than DTB. She's younger than y'all favorite Tommy Lee. But, you know, anyways, it's funny how people are old when you don't like them. You notice that? I noticed that. People love Tommy. Tommy is literally a whole grandma, right? She closer than 50 than any of the Bad Dollies and Summers and but anyways, but you know, when you don't like somebody, you know, all of a sudden they old. You know what I mean? You said if she was light skinned, would you think she'd be getting this treatment? Now, I would say no, because people still hate Lex, but it's way less than Dolly. They would even go out as far as to say that they actually like Lex. They just want her to get away from Summer and them. They want to like her so bad. You know what I mean? You know? You said, and this is why the big three don't be posting stuff like that, because they know that they the most hated and the fans are weird. Yeah, remember we posted we reacted to a video. Summer was learning how to swim. Better late than never, right? Better late than never, right? So she was learning how to swim. Man, y'all, they was saying the most craziest stuff, right? It's crazy, man. But yeah, they said, anywho, y'all want something from the store? Girl, don't nobody give a F. Child, anyways, who want a frappe? The fact that as a collective, nobody likes this lady is so hilarious to me. Happy 57th birthday, Michael Myers. That dress is so ugly. I wish the people who like her for real would point her in a direction of a great stylist. Damn. Nat, go home to your child already. Now that's funny. Her new lapdog since Rolly. decided to retire. I just hate when they call Nat their bestie. Then when she do some flaw-ish, they switch. Well, technically, that means Natalie would switch, right? Her makeup and hair is T, but she dressed like she on toddlers and tiara. I mean, it's her birthday. Like, I don't get it. Is it really that bad? Do y'all not like this? I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. That dress ugly as F. Anyways, happy belated birthday to Shiki. What the hell? What does Shiki got to do with this? On her birthday? I'm sorry, I can't get with her. She's a hater, but I will say she not scary. I guess that's a backhanded compliment to say on her birthday. Natalie's number one Chinyan. Bestie, when the F did they get cool like that? Dolly and Natalie been rocking since Baddies Midwest, believe it or not. Hell nah, she ain't no Cancer. I guess she is. Word on the curb, Lex and Summer were not there. Who can confirm? Yeah, they wasn't. But a lot of people wasn't at Natalie's birthday too, y'all. They still be cool. Until we get confirmation that they not. Dolly actually just reacted to the whole backlash of her helping Lex fight Tavii on the bus and all that stuff. And she said she go fight for her girls. She said Lex is her girl. So I don't know. Like, I'm sure DTB and Stinker is still cool. And DTB for sure wasn't at that girl baby shower. So, you know, take it for what it is. These people are adults. She can be a Cancer. No, she ain't like us. Where was Summer and Lex? Y'all was so trio. How come they ain't come to her birthday party? Bro, y'all want them to break up so bad. Y'all is weird. Dolly is a hater. Just finished watching the show. This ish is pathetic. How she carried. Well, she carried the show. How about that? This is giving prom no shade. I went straight to the comments. OMG, she's what we Cancers have to represent us. I gotta show love though, cause she's my fellow Cancer. You look good. Happy birthday. Okay, so finally somebody with a nice comment. Not bestie after some hair glue and free bottles. I can't wait for the fallout because Dolly telling it all. Damn, bro, they want. Okay, so they hate Dolly so much, right? They hate Dolly so much that they want the big three to break up, and now that Dolly is cool with Natalie, they don't want her to be cool with Natalie. Damn. Like,
Wait. Let me think. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Man, you know, yeah. Jayla likes a lot. Remember, y'all, I don't know if y'all didn't know that Dolly was actually helping style and do a lot of the baddies' hairs and wig installs and stuff like that on Baddies Midwest. Yeah. You said Dolly has a unique style. She don't look like no one else. She has confidence. That's actually a good point. Okay. I really don't understand the old allegations. Isn't the point to live long? Old to me is like 70. I agree. I love Dolly in anything. Okay. Bald Dolly is doing her job. That's crazy.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
It ain't good.
Yeah, I mean, we can't defend the hairline. The Dolly hairline is kind of crazy, right? But yeah, anyways, I just thought that was kind of crazy, y'all. They hate Dolly so damn much. Anyways, let's talk about it. Let's talk about why they hate Dolly so much. It's for various reasons, but it's definitely for this latest episode of Baddies. If you guys did not know, Baddies Africa was trending. Baddies Wakanda was trending on Twitter, and let's get the reactions. Okay, let's get the reactions. And Dolly and Tavii were the main ones trending. Dolly, Tavii, and Big Lex. Look, you see Dolly, Tavii, and then Rolly. So shout out to Dolly. As much as you guys hate her, you're making her trend. You're not understanding that. Now, the only ones that's opposite of that, now people be saying the same thing about TT, right? On Baddies Gone Wild, but it's not the same. I don't see her trending. People just don't like her, right? You can not be liked and still be trending. Dolly is trending because the hate. All right. We know she go get in the paint. She go give us the moments whether she get beat up or not, right? So her and Tavii and Big Lex and Rolly were all trending. Let's see what the internet got to say, guys. Tavii left more marks on Dolly than Tesehki. Uh-oh. I mean, that's a good point.
Clock it.
Yeah, Dolly's always trending, but nobody want to talk about that. But that's a good point. I got to give her a credit. She did. Y'all love to say Tesehki slept her and all this stuff, but I mean, just aesthetically, it looked like Tavii, did more, right? But I'm gonna show y'all Tavii face. They didn't show Tavii face afterwards. Remember, after she fought, she left the scene, right? We saw her face after she fought Big Lex. We didn't see her face till later on after she fought Bad Dolly. Y'all don't think that's suspicious? And don't act like Dolly don't be doing damage. Like let's not act stupid. We saw what she's done to Ivory. Like, come on, bro. Y'all, the hate be real.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Okay. So they said Tavii knew she had to eat. Me as F when I saw Dolly leaking. Dolly calling Tavii Flavor Flav. Oh, she called her Flavor Flav? That's funny. I did not know that. Did y'all peep that? It'd be so much stuff going on, y'all. The show be so chaotic. It's a lot going on. A lot of people saying stuff. Flavor Flav is diabolical. That is crazy.
Bitch.
Hey, Isaiah.
I thought Trick Daddy was crazy. Okay. They said I'm a monster, also Dolly. But here's my thing, okay? Here's my thing. Y'all gotta pick and choose, because technically, I thought we all knew Dolly was fragile. Right? So I thought we were supposed to ignore that at this point. Like, Dolly always injured, right? But the thing is that she get in the paint still. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about? Ivory even had to give her respect. Okay, but y'all love Ivory, but for some odd reason, y'all don't listen to her. Y'all listen to everything else she say. Ivory is best friends with DTB all of a sudden with the fake ass duo, right? That, like, come on, we know what it's about, right? But y'all believe it. Oh my God, they're best friends. Oh, that's her girl. That's her friend. Ivory said that she never actually beat up Dolly. They went round for round. They went eye for eye. They go round for round. Yeah. Ivory beat up Dolly though. Well, that's not what Ivory said though. Aren't you a fan of Ivory? Don't you believe everything she say? Don't you love Ivory? What, you believe everything else she say? Why you don't believe her when it comes to Dolly? You see they short circuit. You know what I'm saying? They literally become slow all of a sudden.
I'm retarded?
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. But anyways, it just be funny how they just be, ignoring certain things that they fave say all of a sudden. Well, when it pertains to somebody that they don't like.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Okay. They said Dolly got a busted mouth, forehead, and nose, and Dolly just need to stop jumping in ish. That's what the F she get. But Ivory jumping ish. DTB, the petty three, like, anyways. Main Big Lex got them thumpers. Yes, she do. Big Lex is a monster. Big Lex was punching Tavii up mad crazy. Yes, she was. Hey, I'm scared of Big Lex. Hey, it was fades on fades on fades.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
All right, let's talk about it. I don't want to hear it. Dolly lost. Chaco disappointed me. Yes, she did. They took Tavii's chain out of jealousy. I feel bad for Choco, but the fact that Diamond gave her 2 black eyes make me chuckle. Yeah, Lex beat Tavii, but Dolly definitely got tore by Tavii. Tore is crazy. Unless they show us the real fight, based on what we saw, it gave Ty, but when you look at Dolly, it looks worse. It definitely looks worse. Kind of like Ahna and Stunner Girl fight. It don't look like Ahna beat up Stunner Girl at all, but Stunner Girl was leaking from her head. So, you know. Tavii done whooped bad Dolly and kept up with Big Lex. I told you there's Tavii fans all of a sudden. These are the same people that was saying they didn't like the way she looked, she loud, she obnoxious, she manly. I'm saying what they were saying. We didn't say that. They were saying this. Now all of a sudden, for one, they lying. Kept up with Lex is crazy. Did she drop her? Okay, so Dolly kept up with Tesehki then. Remember, bruh, it's so funny the arguments that they make against people that they don't like, but they contradict themselves saying the same thing about people that they do like just because they're against the people that they don't like. Dolly got dropped by Tesehki. We say she kept up. They say she lost. She got slapped, no, whatever, right? Big Lex drops Tavii. They saying she kept up. Huh?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling? I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why Scotty just...
What are we talking about? All right. This is crazy. All right. But yeah, it says, nah, Russian didn't do enough for me because who the F Tavii was grabbing like that. Yeah, that was kind of weird how she expected her to fight for her too. Dolly, I'm tired of these hoes, man. Natalie, they tired of you too. They done made me start liking. There you go. What you think? Why? Look, they done made me start liking Tavii, baby. Send Dolly and Lex wherever Summer is at.
Huh? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
The fact that people like somebody, okay? The fact that people like somebody just based off somebody not liking them is insane to me. Like I said, these were the same people that didn't like Tavii. I thought Tavii did her big one when she got her chain, when she fought co-colorist back to back with Fonta and all of that. Y'all just gonna ignore that? Did she already fight the petty 3 before? One by one after they jumped Elsie? She's been doing her big one. But now she fought the big 3. Now all of a sudden, oh, I like Tavii. I like Tavii. Yeah. Saying Tavii kept up with Big Lex is crazy, huh? Did Tavii do all that damage on Dolly? I have to laugh. Dolly been being messy tonight, but I love her country accent. She's doing her job. Rolly after getting off the sprinter, yeah, she was looking crazy. Rolly after getting off the sprinter. If Rolly cares so much, why didn't she jump in for Tavii? That's what I said. I said, why you didn't fight for her, weirdo?
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
I thought she was too big to be fighting cold colors. They did say that, but I guess she wasn't too big to fight Dolly. Woo! Well, remember, since Dolly is dark skinned and they don't like her, she's 300 pounds. She's the Incredible Hulk. Remember, we've been arguing, bruh, people are weird. It's borderline racism. It's weird. But just like, remember we talked about that when people be trying to like do these drawings and stuff of wanted posters. Remember when they do descriptions of a man, right, doing something. They'll say it's a black man, and they say he this big old black dude that did this with a hood on, and you know what I'm saying? Like the description that they see, the delusion that they see of Big Bad Dolly is scary. It's scary, y'all. They look at her as the Incredible Hulk, and it's weird. She's literally one of the smaller baddies, like ever. Like she's not big. She's same size as Mariah Lynn, Ahna, all of them, right? But she just got the breast implants and the BBL. She is not big at all, but she has a big personality and she fight. She fight the heavy hitters. She fight the bigger girls. But for some odd reason, when it comes to Dolly, nobody care about her being small. It's weird. I said, hey, bro, you know Tesehki hella bigger than her, right? They was like, no. What are you talking about? They're the same size. Why y'all be acting like Dolly's so small? I'm like, cause she is. Hold on, let's pull this up again, cause I swear people be acting slow as hell. Hold on. Do y'all remember that scene when Dolly and Ivory hugged each other and they were talking, acting like they were cool with each other? How many episodes ago was that, y'all? About 4 or 5 episodes ago? I'm pulling it up right now. Baddies just be posting so much. But we got time. We got time today. I'm gonna pull it up because you clearly see the size difference between Ivory and Big Lex. And I'm like, okay, so fair use. My bad. Ivory and Dolly. My bad. I said Ivory and Big Lex. Ivory and Dolly. My bad, y'all. You can clearly see it just right here. Irvin is a big ass woman. Like for real. She's a big, solid, stocky chick, just like Krayshawn, right? But it's very more evident when they get up and hug each other. Fair use, by the way. Shout out to Zeus. Fair use.
I ain't gonna play with you, yeah. Because I don't want to play.
Look at her shoulders. Look at Ivory's head. Look at Ivory's thighs compared to Dolly. Look at her damn feet. Like, bro, why people be acting so damn slow?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
All right. That's crazy, man. All right. But yeah, watch when they get up though.
Yeah, really was cool. We was tight, bro. Like before summer licks.
Exactly. You don't think I say that? You don't think I say that? Don't think I don't say that because I do.
We was up.
They know that as well. I was never on no phony, no fake with you.
Me and Dolly's mom came from the premiere. She was going down the road socking, and I was one of the that got socked. So I retaliated and I got my lick back, and you know that's why we had a problem till today.
You know what though? But I'm just glad that we can make up for it though, because we started off together and keep me up. I fuck you though. Don't steal on me, Aaron.
Bruh, hold on. Y'all, bruh, y'all hoes that be lying. Look at, bruh, and y'all can't talk about no heels or nothing. Look at Ivory the Bad Dolly, and y'all hoes, bruh, make every excuse in the book about Ahna, co-colorist, whoever the case may be, and it's only because y'all like them. Dolly is literally one of the smallest baddies ever. Like, out of all the baddies, she is very small. She's literally look like a damn Oompa Loompa. If you even see her next to Summer, let alone Big Lex, right? But y'all don't give her credit. Yeah, I never hear the too small stuff. And for somebody that's too small, she actually fight big. She don't back down. She don't cop please, right? Like she get in the paint. But for some odd reason, I don't hear the same narrative when it comes to Dolly. It's super weird. It's super weird. But look how, bruh, she is huge compared to Dolly. She hella big. It's crazy. That I didn't even realize how taller she was. I knew she was taller than her, but like Ivory's hella big, y'all, compared to Dolly. Bruh, when she hug her head's on her chest. That's crazy. Anyways, that's a good point though. I'm glad that somebody pointed that out. Because they did say Tavii was too big to be fighting cold colorists. So that's why it was okay for Ivory to get in and put her in the sleeper hole. Okay. It's crazy, man. Anyways. Yeah, man. We keep it real over here. But yeah, they said, Rolly got me cracking the F up. Notice Dolly said nothing to Rolly like she would have to anyone else. Is this person implying that Dolly was scared of Roller? Are you going to ignore the fact that she ignored Roller, you idiot? Bro, these people be doing too much. Roller said, oh, Dolly, stop doing that. Stop jumping in. We don't do that. What Dolly do still? She still jumped in and still fought the girl. So you going to ignore that fact? So she clearly didn't listen to Rolly. Why would you make it seem like Dolly scared of...
The 12, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Exactly. Clearly ignored her. Why are they making it seem like, hey, y'all noticed Dolly didn't say anything to Rolly? Yeah, because she ignored her. Why would she say anything? She just ignored her and did it. I don't get it. It's weird. Okay. It's weird. Okay. Yeah, man. But yeah, they said, so now we know why Rolly got hit during the fight. She was trying to stop Dolly from jumping. In my opinion, Rolly should have effed her up when they got out the bus. Well, Rolly pick and choose. If you notice, Rolly don't be fighting people that really be fighting. So, do with that information what you will. If anything, Rolly knew better. Why you think she picking on Russian Cream and not Tavii? Not Rolly. I mean, not Dolly, not Big Lex. I'm just saying. Rolly is going to either beat out Russian or fight her for all these confessionals at the reunion. Right. Well, no. Well, Rolly says she's not going to the reunion. She did say that, so maybe not. How is Dolly more mad at Tavii for getting a baddies chain than at Natalie for giving it to her? Well, because she felt like Tavii was flexing. I don't think you guys remember what happened. Remember, she was kind of like flexing, like, I got this chain, I'm the chain. Ooh. So Dolly was like, well, why are you throwing that in my face? People just be, bro, they just don't like Dolly, Lex, and Summer, so they ignore everything that happened. Just like they mad that Big Lex beat up Tavii, even though Tavii the one who punched her first. She choked her. But anyways, look, exactly. Here we go. Just because they hate the big three, leave Tavii alone.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Oh my God. All right. You said, but they act like Lex is a giant. Exactly. Well, she 5'11", y'all. She's 6 foot damn near. She a big chick. Yep. Tavii is the same size. Yup. Scotty is too. That's who they really be acting like is a baby. Scotty is the same size as Tavii and Big Lex. But anyways, Dolly was never a heavy hitter. What? Dolly was never a heavy hitter. I don't know why y'all ever said that. That's how I know y'all can't fight or just choose to not use your eyes like, okay. Who would you say is a heavy hitter then? Because this is a show full of hoes that can't fight. And a show full of hoes that can't fight, Dolly definitely can fight. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Just say that you don't like Dolly. Because these are the same people that saying Fauna can fight. And Fauna's a MVB. And she can fight. And she kept up with Big Lex. So you can't listen to these people, y'all. They be...
You're not making any sense, bro.
And let's talk about it. If we're talking about specifically Baddies Midwest, specifically I'm going to say Baddies period, but if you want to just say on their seasons, how is Dolly not a heavy hitter? We didn't see her catching fades and beating people up all season outside of, I would say Tavii. And I would actually say that was a tie. Tavii just got the damage. right? But remember, we still haven't seen her, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. Remember, we seen Tavii's face after the Lex fight. We did not see her immediately after the Dolly fight. Y'all don't think that's suspicious? Come on, man, use y'all brain. I know y'all don't like people, but at least be honest. That's not weird to y'all.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Come on, man. This B Dolly got marked the F out by Tavii. No shade. I ain't expect that. But B Dolly actually got humbled real quick. Humbled? All right. We gotta start using definition with these hoes, y'all. All right. Let's go. Humbled. Because I could have swore Dolly still wanted to fight after that. And she was starting with Fanta over the hair and makeup stuff. So she still, like, do y'all know what humbled mean? I'm starting to think Baddies fans, it's not Grape T gang, obviously. Y'all, we're logical over here. Baddies fans is slow. Humbled. Lower someone in dignity or importance. Neither one of those happened with Dolly and Tavii. Dolly is trending. Dolly is the talk of the town, whether y'all like her or not. She's still fighting. She fight Ivory multiple times after that, and she fight Tavii again. So where's the humble? Like, you know what I mean? I'm super like confused. Decisively. Look, another definition of humble. Humiliate, demean, belittle, lower, degrade, defeat. Decisively at that. Do you know what decisively mean? Decisively is when we saw Ivory on top of Summer, something like that, right? Yeah, like what are we talking about? She didn't decisively beat up no damn Dolly. If you look at the fight, it looked like Dolly was beating her up. If you look at the fight, I'll even go as far as to say it's a tie. But when you saw the result, it didn't look good with Dolly. She had her leaking, right? But like I said, we still didn't see Tavii, even though Natalie said she was leaking, but everybody ignores that. And they didn't show her until afterwards, and she still had an ice pack on her head. We saw her after she fought Lex. We didn't see her after she fought Dolly, but it says decisively defeat another team or competitor, typically one that was previously thought to be superior. That's cap, because y'all know damn well they hate Dolly, so nobody look at Dolly superior. But I'm just saying, people love to just where's the humbling?
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Like, y'all just be lying. Tavii humbled bad Dolly. Okay. Humbled mean you will be quiet. You know who got humbled? All right, why they be lying? You know who got humbled? Ivory. After Big Lex then knotted her up, busted her lip, gave her a black eye, Ivory was quiet for 2 whole episodes on Baddies Midwest before she got that Baddies chain, which she didn't deserve, by the way. At that time, it should have went to Lex or Summer. When she got the Baddies chain, that's when she started popping it again and talking. That's who was humble. All right, but anyways, anywho, okay. What else we got? Lex's issue with Tavii makes no sense. Yes, it does. Most of this stuff don't make no sense. All she did was say, what are you talking about? She said that she was being fake behind the scenes. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. You know this stuff don't make sense when you don't like them, but when somebody literally don't make sense, but you like them, all of a sudden they make all the sense in the world. Hear me out. Hear me out. You notice the hoes make sense of Ivory jumping in all of the fights? All these weird baddie fans? They make sense of Ivory putting Tavii in a chokehold, right? But Lex break up the fight between K-Rican and Elsie. Oh my God, you be dog. They turn into Busta Rhymes, y'all. Woo-ha! Got you all in check. I'm like, what the hell? It's kind of weird. So it makes sense when Tavii calls out Cold Colorist for being fake and giving her dap and giving her credit behind the scenes, right? But it don't make sense when Lex call out Tavii for being fake and being cool with Fanta behind the scenes. You see what I'm saying?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, it's just weird. It's just weird how stuff makes sense and it sometimes and then it don't. When it depending on who it is. I like Tavii. I do feel like at first I didn't, but now I like her. Why you think you like her? I just find it very interesting that she fought I just find it very interesting, okay? That all of a sudden they fought the big three, right? She fought the big three, right? And then now all of a sudden they like her. It's just funny to me. It's just they didn't like her when they fought the petty three. Yeah, I never said she didn't. She just wanted her own problem with Tavii because the chain though. I actually like Tavii a lot. I think she's gorgeous. Okay, hey, to each his own. I just think it's very interesting all of a sudden. Okay, she got whooped by Tavii, but she didn't keep up with. She got whooped by Tavii, but she didn't keep up with who? Tavii. Okay. Mother effer said Big Lex fight like she playing basketball. I don't know what that means. She getting in the paint. Lex effed up Tavii so easy and Tavii gave Dolly a run for her money. That makes more sense. That really means Big Lex hands go crazy for real. We know that. I like Big Lex as long as she not fighting Scotty. There you go. Rolly trying to check Elsie and Russian for not helping Tavii, but when Scotty got jumped, where was she? And that's her real friend. Uh-oh. Big Lex has hands, okay? Team Big Lex. Big Lex be beating them girls down. I love her. Tavii getting beat up by Big Lex shocked it out of me. Why would it shock you? If Rolly felt that strong about Tavii getting jumped, she should have jumped in. I agree. I absolutely agree. All right? Shut up, Roller.
Shut when you think about it.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Okay. But anyways, let's call out the hypocrisy. Y'all ready? We about to prove a point. Remember what I was just saying about how illogical they be when it comes to people that they like or don't like? Hear me out. So check this out. You can tell Ivory told DTB prior to filming that she was going to have her back this season because Ivory is definitely making sure DTB is good. But if the big three make sure they good, is World War III. Okay, let's see how weird the comments are. Y'all ready? Pretty P, Ivory, and DTB for the win. What? Pretty P?
Hold up. What is this shit?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What?
Yeah, man. Okay. Let's read these comments. Yes, I agree. Yet Tesehki get called a bodyguard, which is true. When all Lex and Ivory do, when all in X, no, don't bring up Lex because Lex get dragged for breaking up fights too. Stop playing. Nah, I'm not even about to read this. Come on. was fighting for their friends. The hate was real for Tesehki. Shut up, man. All right. Like she wasn't protecting Ahna Max. Come on. What are you talking about? She literally did that with Dolly. That's the whole point of her fighting Dolly in the first place. Bodyguarding for Ahna. The hell? I remember that live. I think it was after Dolly took Pretty P's chain, where Ivory and Diamond said that they got each other back. I love that about their relationship. I love them too. Love how Ivory got DTB back. You see, they got no issue with this. She literally said that on live. And when Dolly tried to sneak her in the club, DTB hit Dolly. Nah, she been acting weird this whole season. Thank you. Somebody with a brain. Ivory is weird as hell. She not letting these fights happen and she acting like she the damn security. Come on. Somebody with a brain. You can also tell DTB F that girl. What? F that girl because she knew she was drunk. But I still love Diamond. Oh, that's why she fought. Why she block out fought? Choco? She told us on her story, it's giving an alliance. You see? Brett, nobody got an issue. Oh, I know y'all not. Oh, my. Ivory and DTB's bond is saving Africa because everyone else seems forced. What? They're the only ones making it enjoyable and giving me a laugh besides K. Rican's confessionals.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
You just made that up.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Bitch, calm down. Bitch, please. Who you fooling? I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why Scotty just...
Y'all, I'm done. I can't do this. Come on, y'all. Ivory and DTB alliance all of a sudden don't seem forced. They're carrying Baddies Africa. Ivory barely has fought. You know that, right? When I look at it, looking back on it, she's only fought Dolly in ATL, and in Africa, she only fought Summer. And, oh my God, I just thought about this. Let's clock this T. Tavii is too big to fight Cold Colorist, but Ivory's not too big to fight Summer. Get on top of her and punch her face in.
Message.
Clock it.
Oh man. I like Ivory, but DTB has a big mouth. Let her stand on it. Thank you. Somebody that's actually not biased. Thank you. Come on, man. I do like their friendship, even though I don't like me Stunner and Ivory beefing. What? People be slow. You mean you don't like Stunner and Ivory beefing? Too big for that. Thank you. Natalie was planning on having DTB jump Ivory. Wait, what? Having DTB jump Ivory is holding it down for DTB. Oh, she was planning on her having her jumped. I can't read this, y'all. People are slow as hell. Yeah, Pretty P, Ivory, and DTB for the win. Yeah, y'all just saying anything. I'm done. We can't do this, y'all. The mental illness is at an all-time high. I'm sorry.
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world. Didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind. They special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
We got more. So we actually got somebody clocking some tea. All right, let's do this. All right, let's go. Let's get into the hypocrisy. And this is a Brad. Brad had to say this. He said, am I the only one tired of the double standards by these fans? If it was anybody else that was singing while Cold Colorist was performing, I said that last night about DTB. Didn't I say that? Remember how she was rapping over her, singing over her song, being disrespectful? If that was, come on, y'all, if that was any of the big three, that was Dolly or Summer. Oh my God, they need to cancel them. Oh my God. All right, thank you. Shout out to this Brad. He said, if anybody was singing over Cold Colors was performing, y'all would have chewed them up online. I get we have favorites, but sometimes enough is enough. Y'all are annoying. Goodbye. Same thing with Ivory. If it was Lex putting Tavii in the headlock, y'all would have been livid. This dude, Grape T Gang. I'm convinced. You can't this Brad, all right, this Trevor right here, yeah. This Dylan, yeah, he's Grape T Gang.
Clock it.
Come on. Now, let's see. We know the comments. Come on, let's go. Look. They be telling on themselves. They be telling on themselves, y'all. That's true. But we don't care because DTB and Ivory actually earned our respect.
Shut when you think about it.
What? So you just go ignore what he said?
You're not making any sense, bro.
Y'all know these comments be destroying me, y'all. Look, somebody said, thank you. So you, thank you. So somebody with a brain. So you can't call out people's wrongs because you respect them? Okay. You're not upset at the actions at all then? It's just about who's doing it? Duh. Yes, ma'am. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Look. He gonna try to make it sense. Look. I guarantee you it don't make sense. Watch. No, I said it was true as in they were wrong for that. No, you didn't. So look. So I said it was true as in they were wrong for that. Okay, so he did say that. He said we just don't care. Okay. But I'm not going to be outraged about it when they do it because they are actually respectable. How is DTB and Ivory more respectable than any other baddie? They all do the same weird stuff. They sneak, they jump, they lie. Like, what are we talking about? How is Ivory, what do Ivory do that's respectable? The woman that's literally known for throwing piss and wiping her ass with people's pillowcases, right? Sneaking, right? Bullying. She's respectable?
You're not making any sense, bro.
Curse.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Made that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Unlike if someone like Dolly were to do these things because she is constantly an obnoxious hater. Dolly is an obnoxious hater when it comes to baddie chains? Really? Okay. Ivory. Annie. All right, let's see if I can find this. Because people love to just like, why are we lying? Like, for real? So, y'all don't remember this? So, y'all don't remember this? So y'all just be acting stupid as hell. So, y'all keep saying Dolly is a hater over the baddies chain, but Ivory literally hated physically about Summer or Lex getting the baddies chain to the point that she says she's going to fight whoever gives them the chain. So Scotty, with her scary ass, gave it to Jazz. So y'all forgot that. Y'all forgot that. This never happened. And that's Ivory right there threatening people. Remember with her damn ice pack on her damn eye. Yeah, anybody got a problem with it, we go fight. You see, they forget stuff. They become stupid all of a sudden. Ivy's more respectable. Dolly is a hater.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
And have they been changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
But we know what they gonna say, y'all. We know what they gonna say.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
It's crazy, y'all. It's super weird. It's super weird, man. They said that's like people that won't tell their friends the truth because they like them, and it's actually not helping that person in the long run. But people think because they respect someone when they have to side with them, that they have to side with them and they're strangers to them. It's also kind of contradicting to me because how can you respect someone while they being disrespectful? Oh my God. We got some smart, logical people in the comment sections, y'all. Yes.
Clock it.
Everyone in the comments just proved this point, LMAO. And I don't even like Lex, but I do love DTB and Ivory. Wow, somebody that can be honest. Come on. I hope y'all know Ivory don't give a F about anything y'all talking about. She broke up a fight. She was dragged. No, she wasn't. She been breaking up fights since she was on NTTV and going to keep doing it. You sound like you either a troll spam page for Ivory or you want to eat her booty. You see what I'm saying? Y'all remember, Ivory don't know these hoes, by the way. Like, this is weird. You're weird.
Hold up! What is this shit?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
It's so weird. But anyways, I just wanted to clock that T real quick. You know, we good. You know, I just wanted to expose the hypocrisy. They telling themselves every time. Yeah, I know Dolly doing the same thing, but I like DTB, so I don't care. Ivory and DTB can do whatever they want. I know they do the same thing the other older, but I don't care because I like them. I'm like, all right, okay, I guess. So, we actually finally get to see, and this is after she got to clean herself up because Natalie herself said that Tavii was leaking, right? Bleeding everywhere, but you know, nobody cared. They don't like Dolly, they don't like Natalie, so it don't matter. And now all of a sudden Tavii's a fan favorite. Very, very weird. But anyways, so we get to see Tavii after she fought Dolly because we saw her face after Lex. It didn't look as bad. So we see this big ass knot on her head and her nose is swollen. This is after she fought Dolly. So y'all just go ignore all them face shots and uppercuts that she was giving to Tavii and just none of that happened. Okay.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yep. Okay, so, you know, I just thought that's kind of funny. Nobody's talking about this. They're all giving it to Big Lex, by the way. Damn, her nose is swollen a bit. That's Big Lex work. No, y'all just don't want to give Dolly her credit. We saw her face after she fought Lex. What are you talking about? We didn't get to see her after she fought Dolly till later on, and this is what she looked like. That's like, I'm done, y'all. This why I'll be losing my voice, y'all.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
People just be acting like it's just.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
Oh, man. You know. Damn, you said she's giving a Klingon from Star Trek? Oh, my God. And oh, my God. Hold on. Klingon. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. They said Tavii looked like this after fighting Dolly and Lex. This Tavii. Hold on. Y'all do too much, bro. Y'all going to HE double hockey sticks. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. They said this is Tavii after fighting Lex and Dolly. Y'all see this? Can y'all see? Y'all crazy, bro. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Y'all.
Hey, Isaiah.
Y'all is crazy, bruh. All right. The swelling from the nose to the forehead is crazy. That's what I was saying. But, you know, apparently Lex did that. Apparently Dolly never hit the girl, nothing. She just dog walked Dolly, you know? But yeah, forehead. All right. That's why she had that ice pack on her damn head. Okay. Very, very, yeah, them uppercuts was nasty, huh? Nasty. But anyways, I just wanted to give y'all that evidence. And shout out, this is actually the official, even though it's like a fan page, so I don't think it's official, but let's just call it the official, unofficial Baddies Twitter, right? I think it got over 500,000 followers. They even gave Dolly her credit. Argue with your mama. Now, I don't agree with the list, but I agree with Dolly. Top 5 best fighters in Baddies franchise. Tesehki, Krayshawn.
What? What did he say? What?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Big Lex, yes. Jayla.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
And bad BBL Dolly, yes. What are we talking about here? Now it's hard to give Jo her credit because we didn't get to see enough of her. But remember, I showed y'all Jo. I think Jo got beat up recently on one of them shows. But we know them other networks, when they be getting them real hood ghetto chicks that really be fighting in the street on some world star stuff, them girls be getting beat up every time they get on them shows, right? But I've seen Jo box before, and Jo can fight. I think Jo can do her big one. Okay. You said leave Jayla alone. What you mean? I know you're not saying Jayla's a heavy hitter. I know you're not saying that.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What we talking about? I'll take ET over Krishan. Me too. This is crazy. Dolly's smallest F fighting the heavy hitters, and their faves are scary to the point where they give chains to to bees who were on the chopping block. Exactly. Thank you. Oh, you said leave my wife alone. Oh, yeah. Y'all know I love Jayla. We all know that. That's literally my wife. Y'all know that. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm not biased, y'all. Jayla ain't no damn heavy hitter. We know that.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
No, Jo called out Ivory too. Don't forget that. She called out Ivory. She called out Tesehki, all them. Right? Yeah. So this list is horrible, huh? But I just wanted to see that, show you guys that they at least put Dolly up there, which is very interesting. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why y'all don't be giving. Dolly is definitely a heavy hitter. She's one of the best fighters on the show ever. All right, what are we talking about? We got all these Yoshis and Jazz and Jadens and AK bars and Biggers and Ahna and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of baddies, right? To me, it's not even hard to look at Dolly and be like, yeah, she's one of the best fighters on baddies. I'm like, I don't get it. She's a better fighter than Tommy. Roller. Natalie, like, let's start going down the list. Like, I don't get it. You just don't want to give her credit. When I think of baddies, heavy hitters, right? By default, I think of Tesehki. Tesehki's way overrated, but okay. Tesehki, Lex, Dolly, J.O. I think of chicks like that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Stinkabella. Hell nah. Y'all trolling.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
You said Stinkabella is crazy. You say you agree with this list? I know you hate her. I don't hate nobody. So you must be talking about somebody else in the chat. I don't think I don't think you're talking to me. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore that because I don't think you're talking to me.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Yeah. I don't agree with this list. I don't think anybody agrees with this list. I think you're the only person that fully agrees with this list. That is insane if you believe that Jayla is one of the best fighters, the top 5. So with your life depending on it, and we got baddies all-stars, right? And we got the best fighters on the shows, right? We got all these big girls, heavy hitters, and all this stuff. You putting your money on Jayla. You got Jayla beating up Tesehki. You got Jayla beating up Lex. We already saw what she did. Lex destroyed that girl. All right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, she can fight, but she's not a heavy hitter. Right. Well, because it's the seasons that she's on. Jayla was on the show with the girls that's really fighting. It's easy to say Jayla on Baddie South. Who the hell is she fighting? It's easy to say that when she fight Gretchen. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, Tesehki can fight, but she not fighting nobody. Exactly. Okay. Like y'all like Tesehki because she light skinned because I rewatched it and she's not giving sorry. Right. Yeah, exactly. No, Krishan only fought Persuasion. That's not enough. Yup. And Slim, maybe. Like what? Like, you know, I don't know. But yeah. Hey. Oh, let's really shake the room. And now I feel that Summer should be in there too. 86 fights. She's improving. Summer is a heavy hitter. I said what I said. Argue with your mama. Her resume is way more impressive than anybody else on the show outside of maybe Lex and Dolly. So that's still giving it to the big 3. Summer fought everybody on her respective seasons. Oh, did y'all forget that Summer fought at the auditions too? She was a judge and she got into like 5 or 6 fights. Oh no, yeah. Oh, we about to piss y'all off. Yup. Let's replace Krishan. Yeah, I'm about to really piss y'all off. Let's replace Krishan with Summer. Yup. Argue with your mama. Let's check this out. It seems like we got to do this at least once a week. Seem like we got to remind people at least once a week. And this is somebody who's missed the last 3 or 4 episodes, by the way. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's just go. Look, I'm not even gonna count. I'm just gonna scroll by. All right, let's check it out. Wow, this is Summer getting in the paint. Oh my, this is even at the damn auditions. At the auditions. She was a judge. What are we talking about? And she do damage. Girls be having ice packs, leaking, black eyes. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Y'all don't want to give her credit, though. This is a very long list. Wow. Huh. Let's look at Krishan. What did Krishan bring to the table? What did Krishan do on Baddies to make y'all got so much nostalgia? Y'all got so much nostalgia when it comes to Krishan on Baddies. Krishan will get her ass stumped out on Baddies right now. She don't want to see them girls. I'll even go as far as to say Krishan will get beat up on Baddies Gone Wild. She's not used to these. You got to remember, Krishan was one of a kind on Baddies. Now, everybody Krishan on Baddies now. Everybody bringing that energy. Okay, so you saw all them damn fights Summer got into? Let's look at Krishan. Look at this short list. This is on 3 seasons, by the way. 2.5 seasons because she was pregnant. This is it. Persuasion, Slim, Persuasion, Low London, and when she slapped Natalie. This is it? That's it? That's it? Come on, y'all. We know what the Rock Tars gonna say.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Krishan.
Your hair
You ain't Krishan.
wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Krishan.
bitch.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
I'm telling y'all, like, give her credit. But that list that we just went through with Summer is insane, huh? Even when you compare, Brett, you can't compare it to nobody else. Look at Tesehki list. Hold on. Let's look at Tesehki. Tesehki ain't fought nobody too. Hold on. Look at Tesehki list. Hold on. This is Tesehki list, y'all. In 3 seasons, she was on Baddies East, Midwest, and Caribbean. This is it. This all she did. This all she did. This all she did. Wow. Really? Really? Bruh, Summer list is crazy, y'all. She's literally been into almost 100 fights. And this is somebody who's missed 4-5 episodes. And she already got damn near 100 fights. Yup. Summer's a heavy hitter. Yup. She had Ahna leaking. Yup, she had Ahna leaking. Scotty had had an ice pack on her head. We saw she dog walk Cold Colorist. Ivory eye was even messed up. Y'all keep forgetting about that too when she fought Ivory. Summer's a heavy hitter. Yup. I said what I said. Argue with your mama. Argue with your mama. Okay?
Ma, don't bring me back out to fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga, what you start talking about?
And I said what I said.
Still risking on my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
If you don't like what I said, kiss my ass.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Okay? But yeah, man. So yeah, Summer's still being mentioned in every episode. Yup, by the fans too, in the comment section. Yeah. Summer is baddies. Look at her catalog. But to look at that list is crazy, huh? Like she got into like 5 fights as a judge. You know the judges don't have to fight, right? Summer was fighting the contestants. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Bruh, Summer is the show. Summer crazy as hell, y'all. All right. But yeah, so I forgot to talk about this, you guys, during the recap of the last Baddies episode, right? Baddies Africa, episode 8. Did y'all see when Big Lex had that damn wig cap over her face? She did look scary, huh? Y'all saw this?
What is that? Ah, baby, I don't want you looking at me like that, but I don't got nothing for you, Bookie. What is that? Ah, baby, I don't want you looking at me like that, but I don't got nothing for you, Bookie.
Bruh, I did say that when I was watching it. I just forgot about it. Y'all, I said, bro, what the hell is that? What the hell she got on her face? Bruh, she looks scary as it. Bruh, imagine Big Lex just like that. Coming out your closet. Standing in the dark. Bruh, y'all be scared as hell.
Hold up. What is this shit?
And she can fight. Don't it look like she got the mask on from Set It Off? Remember? Hold on. Y'all remember the Set It Off mask that the Jada and them was wearing in the robberies? Hold on. I know y'all remember. Hold on. Yeah, look. It looked like this is what she had. Hey, this is one of my favorite movies too. We gotta watch this, y'all. Grape T Cinema. Remind me. Next Grape T Cinema, y'all. We go watch Set It Off. Y'all just gotta remind me. Hit me up in the Discord, y'all. But y'all remember the mask? That's what it looked like, huh? Yeah, that's what it looked like. We gotta watch Set It Off. We definitely gotta watch Set It Off. That is a good movie. But yeah, she remind me of Set It Off. She looks scary as hell, y'all. All right, I just thought that was funny. And Tavii should have knew what she got herself into. All right. Shout out to Zeus. Fair use. Okay. Fair use. Let's go.
Snatched your chain. So that's between y'all two. Y'all gonna have to run out on your own. But I want my lick back for hit me on that bus.
Oh my God. No. Okay, stop.
Get off. This bitch needs some milk.
Stop.
Woo! Woo! Dropped her.
Snatched your chain. So that's between y'all two. Y'all gonna have to run out on your own. But I want my lick back for hit me on that bus.
Oh my God. No. Okay, stop.
Get off. This bitch needs some milk.
But Tesehki dropped Dolly. She sleep. She didn't keep up. She weak. All that stuff. You feel me? It's just so funny, y'all. But they be picking and choosing. We know who the big dog is. All right? It's the big three.
I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here.
Teach your man how to squabble.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
It's not even up for comparison. Now that Tesehki is gone, who is taking her spot as Baddie's heaviest hitter? Even with Tesehki still on the show. This not even an unpopular opinion. What are y'all talking about? Tesehki wasn't a heavy hitter on Baddie's Midwest. Big Lex was. What we talking about? Tesehki ain't been a heavy hitter in 2 seasons. Like, what are we even talking about? And I said what I said.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
The hell?
Ma, don't bring me back up to fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga. What you start talking about?
Like, what is we even talking about? Okay? Talking about now that she gone. She was the heavy hitter when she was there. All right? Funny how Tavii tumbled over, but not like how DTB tumbled when Nunu snuck her on Caribbean. Right, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. All right. You said, I think Ivory honestly stopped fighting before she lose her title. She not all that. Yeah, exactly. Super overrated. But yeah, so let's read some of these comments real quick. Y'all know I'm gonna get mad, but they had to delete that. I should have read the comments, y'all. But hey, I got y'all. Y'all, that's exactly why I go to multiple blogs asking the same question. Okay. Shout out to the Grape T gang. Drop some grapes in the chat.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
Okay, let's go. So check this out. They said y'all hate to see it, but seems like Big Lex has taken Tesehki's throne as the new heavy hitter at Zeus. She been did that. Why are y'all just now saying this? She was knocking Ivory upside her damn head all last season. Why is it taking for Tesehki to leave? What are we talking about? She would have to whoop Tesehki to get that title. No, she don't. What are you talking about? No, she don't. That's not how that works. People get crowned a better fighter than people all the time, and they haven't even fought each other. Just watch boxing. That don't make sense. No. And I don't think, and I think we could have got that fight. It's scripted. Y'all said Big Lex is a production pet, right? She's a producer's pet, right? She's a lapdog, right? So I don't think Lex had an issue fighting Tesehki. Let's run it. Tesehki said no. Matter of fact, Tesehki didn't say nothing. She said, hey, one of y'all gonna have to take this fade for Natalie. They just giggled. Oh, another thing too, y'all love to talk about people being hurt. Why y'all never bring up Tesehki being on injured reserve all last season? After fighting Dolly, by the way. Yeah. After fighting Dolly, she was on injured reserve all last season while Dolly's whole body was falling apart and she was still getting in the paint. Hello?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Okay. I mean, she brings much more than Tesehki did. I'll give her that. Thank you. She can't take the throne of Ivory still. Y'all, the Ivory delusion is crazy. So we just go act like Big Lex wasn't knocking Ivory upside her damn head all Baddies Midwest? Like, are we not watching the same show?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Ivory has beat her. When Ivory beat up Big Lex, y'all? That's a serious question.
Bitch, calm down. Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You just made that up.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they never said Tesehki was fragile. She was hurt all season, though. Okay. At least she fight. You know? All right. Ivory got lumps and black eyes and a busted lip. Don't forget. Remember, she had the ear, because they love to bring up that Ivory had Lex leaking, but remember that was her nose ring. Okay, but remember Ivory had a lip ring. Y'all forgot at the beginning. You see, she don't wear it no more. She had a lip ring going into Baddies Midwest, thinking that she was gonna be punking and bullying girls. Lex busted her lip, and she gonna say, "Oh, it was an infection." No. Your lip was busted. Your lip was busted. It was bandaged up. Talking about, I gotta go to the hospital. That's why she didn't go to the club with them that night. When she got knotted up. When Jayla said, not today. Right? Yeah, people forget about that. All right? Hold on. Let's see. Ivory. Jayla. Not ready. Hold on. Let's check this out. Can I find it? I'm just looking for the actual video. Damn, I can't find it, y'all. Not today. Damn. Anyways, bruh. They gave the best fights in Baddies history. I don't care what nobody say. These hoes was going at it, boy. I give, bruh. Till this day, nobody can't convince me that Ivory and Lex didn't give us the best fights in Baddies history. Like, for real. Look out, bruh. Y'all can't, bruh, was this not entertainment? Are you not entertained? Talking about she's a production pet? Well, Lex listens to the producers and give us what we want. Let's go. Fair use.
But, I'm staying in this room.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh! Oh my God, that was lit. Oh my God, that was so good. That was so good. But remember, that's what Ivory got to do. If it's from the shoulders, no. She got to grab you and she going to put you on the ground. That's what she did at the Baddies reunion, right? But if we talk about strictly from the shoulders, we always saw the outcome, all right? She was running around with that damn black eye with that ice pack over her head talking about, y'all not giving Summer Alexa change. Y'all not giving Summer Alexa change. All right? Stop playing. All right? Yeah, that fight, bro. All they fights was good. Yeah, she thought she had it until they went downstairs. and they moved them couches. All right. You said, did you notice Summer not jumping in that? Ooh, uh-oh. You know, but according to them, they jumping in all they fights, you know. All right. You said Ivory hands not like that. She just heavy and like to throw her weight around. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. All right. But yeah, oh, and people forget too that she ducked that fade too. Talking about she just got her wig and makeup done. We ain't never seen her say nothing like that on NTTV ever. Since when do Ivory care about being cute? Y'all, Big Lex then beat the femininity into Ivory. All of a sudden, she wearing bust down wigs and makeup. Y'all don't think that's suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
So I will say that, man. And I still, you know, Ivory and Lex. And that's why I give Ivy more credit than Tesehki. Tesehki's not a heavy hitter. I'm about to really make y'all mad. Tesehki ain't never fought a heavy hitter, right? But if she did, it was Bad Dolly. Yeah. If you ever want to say Tesehki's a heavy hitter, the only heavy hitter she's ever fought was Bad Dolly. I said what I said.
Silver team. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
And I said what I said.
All right. At least Ivory didn't fought Lex multiple times. We've seen no proof of Tesehki even having like fighting somebody. You know what I mean? That can fight. We've yet to see her fight somebody that can fight. All right. But you said Ivory and Lex had the best fights, but I'll be liking Dolly fights too. Yeah, Dolly be getting the pain. Dolly getting the pain, man. Dolly getting the pain. They say y'all do know there can be multiple heavy hitters, right? Of course, but they're saying who's the number one. She gotta beat Tesehki before she can take the title. That's how that works. No, it don't. No, it don't. She'll never replace Tesehki, never number one heavy hitter role. Why wouldn't she? Never ever, you hear me? If she can't, I know who could. Billy and Renee. Oh, stop that. Renee getting whooped by Tesehki. That's not a guarantee. Y'all think it's a guarantee that Tesehki would dominate the real Renee? Do you see how big that girl is? How she manhandled Ivory? Even though that was a smaller Ivory, but Ivory still never was like a small girl though. Like what? Okay. Yeah. You said Dolly even said Tesehki don't fight heavy hitters. Facts. Right? Facts. All right. But check this out, man. Everybody is tired of the narrative of this whole Tesehki stuff. Look, Lex is the new eater. You have to be undefeated to take the throne, and Big Lex has defeated, had definitely lost some fades. When? If anything, it's a tie. I've never seen Ivory dominate Lex. What are y'all talking about? And you talking about undefeated? It's easy. Okay. All right, hear me out. This how you know people is biased and weird. Hear me out. Do you think Lex would be undefeated if she only fought Marsh, E.T. after the BBL? By the way, E.T. ain't been the same since she gained that weight. I'm sorry. Like she been getting beat up. Okay, so you telling me Lex would not beat up Marsh, Jellybean, DTB, E.T. and her and Dolly would be a good fight. But I would still give it to Lex. You telling me Lex wouldn't be undefeated if that's the only people she didn't fought? You telling me Tesehki wouldn't have lost to Ivory if they fought as many times as Lex and Dolly fought Ivory? You don't think she would have lost to Lex as many times as Ivory fought Lex? Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, y'all crazy, bruh. Yeah, I think it would be a really good fight. They act like Tesehki's the best fighter in the world. Right. Quiet as kept outside of Ivory for obvious reasons, weight and size and stuff. Summer barely lost. They gonna be mad at me. They gonna be mad at me. Summer just ain't out here just losing fades like that, even though she didn't had 90 fights already.
Silver team.
On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Clock it.
Y'all forgot how Summer was getting on Pretty P? Jayla put Scotty on her ass twice at the reunion? Okay, y'all don't want to bring that up. My bad. Y'all don't want to bring that up. All right. Yep. Yeah, they said, yep. Janet said Marsh beat up Krayshawn. Yes, she did. That's what she said. All right. Yeah, Biller would definitely humble Tesehki. All right. You said I'm about to get dragged by that one. Great, but Summer, I don't remember Summer losing faith. I'm just saying. They don't want to hear that though. Yeah, Summer came on the show instantly on that with what's her name? No, I agree. The first fight Summer and Ivory had, Summer was giving it to her. I'm just saying they don't want to bring that up. Let's see Tesehki fight Cash, Renee, right? Liddy, right? Naj. You know, fight some girls that's really gonna get in the paint. Ivory has never beat Lex, maybe a tie, but never beat. I'm just saying. Y'all claim Lex is the new heavy hitter, but she's sneaking people that barely know how to. What? She could never beat Tesehki. Lex is sneaking people that can't fight. Who has Tesehki fought that can fight other than Bad Dolly? Y'all just be y'all, bruh. Cry in the car. I didn't know Tesehki had fans like Rock Tars. They got the same fans.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Okay. Like, how much weight Tavii was over? Hold on, let me see. Oh, you said they talking about Scotty and Ahna? But these are the same people that say Ahna can fight. And what do you mean sneaking? So you saying Lex snuck Ahna, but it was really because they were literally jumping Summer, so she knocked her upside her damn head? They pick and choose when they want to justify sneaking. These are the same people that say it's okay for DTB to sneak Choco for no damn reason. All right, you saying stop reading the comments. I gotta stop that. That's why I be losing my voice too, y'all. I be so irritated. I'm telling y'all, watch Dolly and Siki second round. If you back Tesehki in the corner, she in trouble, right? And remember, we replayed it. They didn't even hit each other. The only hit that Tesehki got was when she elbowed her and tried to grab her, and then they broke it up. And y'all forgetting that she bit Dolly too. Talking about she had her Dolly leaking. No, she didn't. She bit Dolly finger and it was leaking. All right. Didn't Ahna sneak Summer? That they don't want to bring it up. They don't want to bring that up. They jumped her. But yeah. Anyways. Like how much weight Tavii has over Lex, right? And she got mocked, but y'all expect Tesehki to work Lex like she do everybody else. Like, come on now. Big Lex is an eater. Y'all hate to see it, but it seems like Big Lex has taken Tesehki throne as a new heavy hitter at Zeus. Big Lex is the biggest eater now. I agree. Not at all. She's all arms. Oh, my God. She beat up everyone she fought, though. Oh, my God. No, she not. She couldn't even eat Ahna. They didn't really fight. Bruh, they're talking about when Big Lex rushed Ahna at the reunion. Ahna got her with a 2-piece. Security grabbed her. Scotty and Jayla got a couple cheap hits in too. That's it. Are you telling me 1-on-1, even if it's 10 to 15 seconds, you trying to say that Ahna wouldn't get dog walked by Big Lex? Ahna can't beat up Tavii. Ahna can't beat up the girls that Big Lex is beating up. Fana beat up Ahna. Man, y'all, bro. Y'all is crazy, bro. I'm done with y'all. I can't do this.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Yeah, she did decline that fade. All right. Yeah, Ahna can't even beat up Nunu. Thank you. That shade talking about she can't beat up Ahna. Ahna, Lex can't beat up Ahna.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
The shade is crazy. I'll say Ivory, then Lex. Lex just big as F. Ivory is big as F, you idiot. Ivory is big as F. Lex is literally skinny and tall. What are you talking about? Go pick somebody that Lex was beating up.
Hold up. What is this shit?
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Yeah, I'm getting mad. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm getting mad. My bad. I'm out of here. I can't do this. Big Lex is the biggest eater. Big three carrying the show. They got the most faves. They the fighters. Argue with your mama. They beating up your faves, by the way. Y'all can love your faves all you want, but the big three is here to stay, and they beating their ass. I said what I said. All right. Tell your faves to learn how to squabble.
Teach your man how to squabble.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
I agree with Hurricane Him. Y'all keep saying, you don't know how, you don't have to be a fighter or know how to fight to be a fave on baddies. Since when? We tired of all that yap in that confessional. K Rican can talk all she want. Soon as she get on the show, she getting beat up all season.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Anyways, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right.